Thank you. Ms. Rose, could you leave your comments in the box? Suzannah Glidden, but I just want to remind the speakers, if you do have comment written down, you should leave them in the box and it will assist the court reporter. Thank you.
Hydrofracking is a crime against humanity and our Mother Earth that must be prohibited and criminalized in our state, our nation, and around the world. In place of extreme fossil fuel energy extraction that drives us towards global warming extinction, we demand a massive renewable energy program to lift our economies and allow us, other species, our natural resources, and our planet to survive. This ludicrous SGEIS of a criminal act perhaps reflects an impeachable offense of the administration steering it. Is it not? Is it not impeachable to put the majority of New Yorkers at economic and fatal risk? Is it not a high crime and misdemeanor to avoid addressing full build-out of cumulative impacts on our precious finite supply of fresh water, without which we cannot survive, on the air we breathe, on the land we till, on the forest that keeps our water clean and purifies and cools our air? Is it not impeachable to avoid addressing radioactivity and freight waste fluid pouring into our rivers from sewage treatment plants and drill cuttings disposal in our landfills, a health assessment, methane's fugitive impact on global warming, pipeline fragmentation, an economic study of the ruinous impacts on sustainable industries, including the very food we eat, on other species and biodiversity, tourism, property values, tax revenues, communities, road repair, emergency and health services, prevent catastrophe in New York State as in Pennsylvania and other fracked states. We demand this deficient SGEIS and draft regulations be withdrawn. We demand that all New York State legislators immediately become co-sponsors and pass the hydraulic fracturing prohibition bill, S 4220, A 7218, and add to it prohibition of accepting out-of-state frack waste fluid and drill cuttings, any water withdrawal for use in fracking-related activity outside New York, and all permits already issued for vertical or horizontal drilling using this process immediately rescinded. Tax the rich and the institutions that foisted fraudulent, toxic debt upon us to pay off the debt and fund an urgently needed renewable energy program. Break the stranglehold of corporate government tyranny. Represent our will by putting New Yorkers to work with jobs and energy that save us rather than kill us. Criminalize hydrofrackers and hydrofracking. Make it the Class C felony that it is.
Thank you. Julie Menon, and I want to remind people, I want to remind the speakers to please, long applause really just eats into the next speaker's time. Julie Menon